Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today's video is going to be super fun. We'll be going over 5 pros and 5 cons of owning rabbits. And what makes this video super fun is that this video is actually a collaboration with KB's World of Pets. So if you want to learn 5 more pros and 5 more cons of owning a rabbit, make sure you check out her video over on her channel, and I will leave her channel linked down in the description below. And while you're over there watching the video, make sure you subscribe to her because her channel is freaking awesome. Now let's get right into our pros and cons. So I'm going to go over a pro and then I'm going to go over a con until we have gone through all 5 pros and all 5 cons. Pro number 1. Rabbits are generally quiet animals. They don't really make any noise. Sometimes you might hear a rabbit honk if they're like super scared or skittish. They might make like a honking noise. Otherwise, they don't make any noise at all. They don't bark like a dog or meow like a cat or squeak like a guinea pig. They're generally just a quiet animal. Con number 1. Rabbits are commonly misunderstood. Usually when I mention to friends or family or even an acquaintance that I have rabbits, they usually think rabbits being outside in hutches, wire bottom cages. They usually don't live very long. They're like meat rabbits. But it's honestly so sad that people still think this way. Rabbits are an amazing pet. They've been domesticated to be a pet. And really, they should be cared for just like a dog or a cat. They should not be put in small cages. They shouldn't be put on wire bottom cages. And they really should just be cared for and loved for. They really deserve it. Pro number 2. Rabbits are crepuscular. Crepuscular means that they are active both at dawn and dusk, which is considered a pro if you work during the day like most people, because then you know your rabbit's just going to be sleeping during the day. They're not going to be destroying anything, getting into anything, and they're going to be active as soon as you get home. Con number 2. Rabbits can easily develop what is called GI stasis. GI stasis is very common in rabbits and it is very deadly. A rabbit can die within 24 hours if they have GI stasis. GI stasis is basically just where their gastrointestinal system stops working, they no longer are eating, they're no longer passing the hay, and really their whole gut has just stopped moving. This is very deadly for rabbits. Rabbits need to continue to continuously eat hay and pellets and veggies and be processing it through their system. I have heard many people say that the rabbit was fine one day and the next day it was dead. Usually this is GI stasis. It can be very hard to detect in your rabbit if you aren't watching carefully, because rabbits do like to hide all their illnesses, and really they're very good at hiding it. Pro number 3. The bond an owner and a rabbit has is really like nothing else. It really develops on a lot of trust. Since a rabbit is a prey animal, they don't necessarily trust humans right away. And so there's really just a special bond between an owner and their rabbits. Con number 3. This is a big one for me. Rabbits shed a lot. I am literally filming this video and I can see hair just like floating through the air, and it has already gone up my nose several times. Rabbits shed so much. It doesn't really seem to matter what type of rabbit you have. Lollipop here is my mini lop. She does shed a lot. I mean, I just pulled it off of her. And I swear, she is in molting season all year. She is a crazy shedder. Cocoa Puff here also sheds a lot. In general, I would say rabbits just shed a lot. And if you have like an Angora, they shed even more. And you have to worry about cutting their hair. Pro number 4. I would say the bunny community is definitely a pro. If you get connected with other bunny lovers, it is definitely a unique experience. On Facebook, there is a group called House Rabbit Society. People post pictures of their rabbits, ask questions about their rabbits, and it's really just a great community over on Facebook. There's the same thing on Instagram. There's lots of bunny Instagrammers, and if you get involved with your local rescue, there's definitely a lot of bunny lovers. There's bunny festivals, and I would say the bunny community is just definitely a pro of having a bunny. I mean, I never thought I'd go to a bunny fest and see everyone carrying their bunnies in strollers. I mean, it was freaking awesome. Just being around people who are like-minded, who want to care for rabbits, it's just a great experience, and that's definitely a pro of having a rabbit. Con number 4. Rabbits are considered a small animal, but they actually require a lot more space than a person would generally think. So a single rabbit requires at least 8 square feet of space, including a 24 square foot of space like exercise area that they have access to for at least 5 hours a day. I mean, I even think that's small. I have my rabbits in a 48 square foot enclosure for both of them, and then I have a separate one also for my foster bun. And honestly, rabbits require at least like a whole room dedicated to them. They need lots of room to run around, do zoomies, binkies, and flops. So if you don't have a lot of space, this definitely can be a con. Pro number 5. Indoor bunnies live between 8 to 12 years. I definitely think this is a pro compared to like a hamster or a guinea pig or a betta fish. Rabbits live a lot longer, and when you form a bond with a rabbit, you definitely want them to live forever. So the fact that they have a longer life expectancy is definitely a pro. Con number 5. Bunnies are expensive. First of all, you got vet bills. Many people don't think about it, but your rabbit does need to go to the vet. They have to get spayed and neutered if they haven't been already. And rabbits are known for having dental issues, so you might have to deal with that with your rabbit. If you have GI stasis, you might have to take your rabbit to the vet. There is several cases in where you would need to have access to a vet and need to pay quite expensive vet bills for your rabbit. They are an exotic animal as well, so the vet bills can tend to be a little bit higher than for a cat or a dog. And that's only the vet bills. You also have veggies, pellets, hay, their initial setup, their continuous supply of toys, because they do destroy things, so you have to be continuously giving them new toys. In general, everything involved with a rabbit is expensive. So those are my 5 pros and my 5 cons of owning a rabbit. And if you like this video, make sure you leave us a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to check out the other half of this video, make sure you go check out KB's World of Pets. Again, link to her channel is in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And remember, live life to the fullest.